Hi everyone, this is Jessica with LuLaRoeJessicaShaffer. I just wanted to introduce myself and tell you what I've been doing to get ready while in the queue. I do have a little cheat sheet here, so if I look down or anything, that's what I'm looking at. I am wearing a wonderful Nicole right now. But I wanted to let you know what I've been doing to get ready while in the queue and how I got things. I should be onboarding the first week of August. I did sign up June 4th, so it's about 8 weeks. So I'm getting super excited, and my patience is running low just because I want those clothes. For those of you that don't know what LuLaRoe is, it is a clothing company, amazing clothing. It's so soft, very comfortable. They do women's, men's, and children's. One of my friends had an online boutique through Facebook, and I bought a pair of leggings for the first time. I had never heard of LuLaRoe before. I ordered those and got those. I wore them. They were amazing. I was hooked. By 2 weeks, I had like 7 pairs of leggings. I had 3 dresses and 4 Cassie skirts. I'm now up to 8 Cassie skirts. Those are my favorite. But anyway, I have a Facebook page, LuLaRoeJessicaShaffer, SHAFFER, and Periscope is LuLaRoeJessShaffer. I am starting giveaways. My inventory will be here about 3.5 weeks. So my first giveaway started Wednesday. It will end tomorrow at 2 p.m. It's to earn some LuLaRoe credit. And then my next giveaway will be Wednesday. Each week I get closer, the better the giveaway. And if you participate in all, there's an extra special giveaway for a free piece of clothing. So I'm super excited. When I launch online, I will have some specials, random drawings of special discounts for people, free shipping, a percentage off, maybe half off your clothing. We'll just have to wait and see. So what I've been doing to get ready. One of the first things I did not set up my Facebook account till about a couple weeks ago, but I did start ordering boxes to ship clothing in. The post office will ship you for free, and the boxes are free. First priority mail boxes and envelopes. Those are awesome. You will use those whenever you ship anything over a pound. Anything under a pound, you can ship regular mail, which will be a little bit cheaper. But they are nice to have just in case people want to order lots and lots of LuLaRoe, which is what I do. So, what else I've been doing to get ready? I got super lucky. I found a clothing store in my area that was closing. So I got 2 big collapsible racks, the rack behind me, and then a huge rack that has 4 different rods. I also got 500 hangers, all for $100. That is awesome, huh? I'll show you the racks. Beautiful big racks, all those hangers. That's one of the collapsible ones. And then I got another one and the one behind me. Pretty awesome, right? So check your area to see if you can find anything closing, because those racks are usually about $50 or $60 on Amazon or at the store, because you want to get the really nice, good, sturdy ones, because those clothes can get very heavy. Another thing is I ordered these nifty hanger sizers. They go from extra small to large, 3XL. So I use these, that way if people pull things off the racks and put them back randomly, I can organize them quickly. I also got these dividers. I'm going to make my own template and print them and glue them on to split up the sizes. Both of these were on discountsizing.com. I think I paid about 60 bucks. I got 100 each of each size. I did get 200 mediums, and I got 100 of these babies. Another thing I got was off Amazon, coat check hanger tags. These are going to come extra handy in live sales on Facebook or on Periscope. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to use these and a spreadsheet. I love spreadsheets, by the way. I'm going to grab some of these, put them randomly on some clothes that I want, hang those clothes up on one rack on one side of me. I'm going to make my spreadsheet with all the numbers and what the item is. I'm going to say, hey, this is number 298, Irma, large, red. And then the first person that says sold, I'm going to say it's sold to so-and-so. Move the clothing to the opposite side of me. Type in their name next to the number and keep moving along because those live sales can get quick. So these will definitely come in handy. $14 on Amazon for $500. So that's pretty awesome. Another thing I bought, Etsy is your best friend. There's so much cool LuLaRoe on there. I'm afraid I might spend too much, but I'm trying to hold back some. I got this amazing sign. I'm going to hang this up next to my dress form when I put clothes on it. I'm going to put in the style, so Irma for example, the size, extra large, and the color of it. If it's a pattern, I'll put red patterned or something like that. But I thought it was super cute. She even put my name to make it a little more mine. So, oh, my dress form, I got Amazon. It was on sale for $50, which is awesome. I opted for the black. I did that because when you put skirts on or something low, you couldn't see the top very much. So it was a little more nice. This is her. The moment I opened her, I thought her name was Susanna. I have no idea where I got that name. I don't know anybody named Susanna. I don't know any movies with a girl, Susanna. Popped in my head. I couldn't get it out, so her name is Susanna. The next thing I did is I got my business cards, which came in the mail earlier this week. I love them. I got them from LuLaRoe Custom. I got 1,000 of them for about $65, I think. So this is the front. I opted for the business card that has my face on it. I did that because when I'm at pop-ups, they can remember me. Be like, oh, I remember Jessica. She looks like this. I also ordered some magnets on Vistaprint as an extra perk to my customers. And that way, my date. I'm onboarding the first week in August. I'm super excited. I signed up June 4th, so it's about 8 weeks. They aren't onboarding, they stopped onboarding yesterday, not onboarding until Monday because of the convention. So yeah, I also made a Google Voice number. I did not want to give my personal cell phone number out to who knows how many people and have it handed out forever and ever. So I did make a Google Voice number so my privacy can be a little bit better. And then my email, I did LuLaRoeJessicaShaffer@gmail.com. I then started my Facebook page about 2 weeks ago. So that would have been about 5 weeks out from leggings. Leggings are in stock, so I'm super excited because I love them. Oh, awesome. Probably because of the convention. I know the convention they did in Hawaii, they onboarded everybody there, which lucky them. When I first signed up, I was told it was about 12 to 13 weeks, but because they had started onboarding so much, they started onboarding like 500 people a day just like 2 weeks ago. Every day they did that. Awesome! So you should be shortly after me. I'm told the beginning of August I should get onboarded. So they did bump it up some. Congratulations to you. Find me on Facebook and I'll find you. Did you make a Facebook page yet? If so, maybe we can work together and get some people together. For those of you that are going to be consultants, I had designed some things on Vistaprint. I had used some of the back office templates and kind of changed them a little bit to what I wanted. But Vistaprint has 50% off their postcards right now. So for 1,000 postcards, it's not $75, it's $49. So that's freaking awesome. I made a postcard that says thank you, my return policy, how to care for your LuLaRoe, and all my different social media. And then I left a very blank part so I can write something personal in every single order. Awesome. Lucky you. I'm getting really impatient. At first, I was really impatient for the first week, and then I was like, oh, I'm glad I have this wait because I have so much to do and so much organizing. How am I going to put my processes together? And now I'm getting impatient again. So Vistaprint, 50% off. I also made a hostess card that I can hand out to hostess that want to book a pop-up, so I can put their date and time on there, and a little blurb about what to do to prepare. So like, tell everyone you know. I have some written invitations if you want to send them out. I have some electronic invitations if you want to email them or IM them or text them or anything like that. And then I made a postcard through Vistaprint for, I just lost my train of thought. Oh, to stay in touch. So at pop-ups, they can fill out their name and number and their birthday. And if they want to throw an online party, I did hear about them. I haven't had a chance to go on and look for them though, but I saw there were like 5 different pieces that they launched today. I was like, wait, I don't know that name. I don't know that name. But I'm super excited to find them. I know one was like Mark. I can't think of the other ones off the top of my head. I was working, so, but they looked awesome. I cannot wait. And it keeps getting harder because I want to get the onboarding package, and then I want to add all this other stuff, and now they're releasing all these new clothes, and I'm like, oh man, there's so much stuff I want. So it's getting hard. I know, I'm super excited. One thing I do want to get that I don't know anybody that I've seen so far sell are the workout pants. I've been in group, like 20 groups, and I've never seen anybody sell the workout pants. And I want to get some of those because they look awesome. So I am going to buy some baskets probably from the dollar store or something to pull my items. I'm going to use index cards to write the person's name, throw it in the basket of everything they bought, so once they pay the invoice, I have everything ready and I can get it shipped out the next day. Tissue paper I'm getting from Bags and Bows online. They have 480 sheets for $30. I'm going to get a purple, and I'm going to get pink, and then I'm going to get poly mailers from Amazon. Those are about $15 for about 100 of them, so not too bad. And then other than that, at some point I will get that Dymo label printer. I should be onboarding the first week in August. Yes, Dollar Tree is awesome. You'd be surprised what they have there. I signed up June 4th, so about 8 weeks out, which is awesome. I was originally told 12, but now it's just 8. Yay! Oh, lucky you. Like, I don't know if you missed it earlier, but I was talking about, I found a clothing store that was closing, and I got 4 clothing racks, 500 hangers for $100. Yes, the Dymo printer. And I want to get the 4XL, which is like $250, but I hear it's totally worth it. They do have a $65 one, but I think it does pretty much the same thing, except for the labels don't get as big, but it definitely, I want the better one. Might as well go with the better, newer one, right? I am wearing a Nicole right now. I love the Nicole. She makes me feel so pretty. Oh, where did you get the 4XL for $150? Because I need to find that. Thanks. My Facebook page, I started giveaways this week. Amazon's everyone's best friends, right? The first giveaway I started Wednesday night. It was just add 3 friends. I didn't want to saturate it too much, so just add 3 friends and be entered in to win $5 LuLaRoe cash. And I announced at least 2 winners Saturday at 2 o'clock. And then next Wednesday I'll do another giveaway. I'm going to post your fur babies for a chance to win $10 LuLaRoe cash. I do not have kids, but I have 3 pugs and a cat. So I like all the fur parents out there. So all fur babies posted, win $10. And then I am going to do another giveaway to add a few more friends, just because there's new people coming in, to win $10 as well. And then anyone that participates in all 3 giveaways will be entered in to win a free piece of clothing. So that's exciting. I am looking to start onboarding with the initial package, of course. But with my additional add-ons, I'm looking at about 600 pieces of clothing to start off with. I am doing this on my own. My husband says he'll help, but we'll see about that. He thinks once the clothes come in, it's going to take 2 hours to get everything sorted, take all the pictures, and get them all hung up and organized. And I don't think he has any idea what to do with that. Like, that's not going to take 2 hours. It's going to take all night and probably all morning. So we'll see. We have a really nice camera that we bought a couple years ago for our honeymoon. We went to Bora Bora, so we wanted something to take awesome pictures with. So I know my pictures are going to turn out well. We got a tripod, so we're going to put it in the middle of the room and take pictures of Susanna in her wonderful outfits. We are painting this room. We're getting it ready. It's going to be a light purple gray color. So I'm super excited for that. And we're talking about putting in some permanent fixtures to hold the clothes instead of the clothing racks. So that's about everything I've been doing to get ready. I did purchase on Etsy, I think it's called Easy Spreadsheets. They made a software through Excel. That's pretty awesome. You put in all your expenses, so it keeps track of that for your taxes at the end of the year. Oh yes, I've seen a lot of people do the dress form naming contest. It's pretty good. I've seen some nifty names and some odd ones as well, but it's really interesting. I thought about doing that, but like I said, when I opened my dress form, Susanna popped in my head. I couldn't get it out. So Susanna is her name. No idea where it came from, but it works. The spreadsheet's really nice because you can take it to your pop-ups and you type in the person's name and email and then what they bought, and it moves it all to another spreadsheet once you export it, and it saves it for the entire year. So that way you can look through and say, I sold so many medium Irmas. That's a big seller. I need to order more of those. So the software is really nifty. That was on Etsy. So I will use that a lot because I love it's. I can't remember the exact name, but if you go on Etsy, or there's a YouTube video too for it. It's from Easy Spreadsheets, but it's a Excel sheet, well, tabs, and I think they make a Google Doc form of it. But it's really nifty. And YouTube, if you type in LuLaRoe Excel, it will come up. I watched that video like 5 times before I decided to buy it. It was $40, so it wasn't that bad, but it's totally worth it. Yeah, especially if you love Excel. I actually started my own processes on Excel, and I'm like, this is going to take forever. I had like 40 different nested if functions. I was like, I'm just going to buy the software. It's not worth all my time to do it myself. So definitely worth it. Check it out. I use it right now since I don't have my inventory. I've just been putting all my expenses in there, and it will help my tax professional out greatly. That is another thing I did before I even bought anything. I met with my tax professional, told them what was going on, what we expected, what we needed to keep to make it easier for him for our taxes at the end of the year, and what we should withhold. I live in Ohio. He told me to withhold 15% of sales for taxes at the end of the year. And then he gave me out this personal sheet that he had made to keep track of what I can deduct. So that was really nice. He's like, just give this to me at the end of the year and that's all I need. Just keep all your receipts just in case, but other than that, it's pretty easy. I did not form an LLC. My husband really wants to. He's an engineer, so, you know, he's pretty detailed and wants to get things done like that. Although our tax professional said I did not need to do an LLC if I didn't want to. So at this time, I am not doing it, although later on I may because of my husband. So I'm ordering all my postcards this weekend. My magnets, like I said, I got the magnets that match my business card because I thought it was a good way for people to remember me, my face. They can have me on the fridge and be like, oh, I need to buy more LuLaRoe, which, who doesn't say that, right? So I thought the magnets were a good idea. I'm also looking around. I haven't found any bags that I like yet, but I wanted to find a bag, like just a cutesy little car decal. Yes, one second. To put people at pop-ups, put their clothes in. You know, something really cute. Girls remember cute stuff, right? Like, oh, that's the consultant that put all my LuLaRoe in that really cute bag. But I want to find a way to get my logo on there with my name. Or maybe I'll just print off some labels and stick them to the bags. But car decal. I have not found one that I really like yet. LuLaRoe Custom has some, but they're black and white. And I wanted some color. Etsy. I have found a couple on Etsy that I kind of like. I just wanted to tweak them some. So I've sent out a couple of messages to see if I can tweak them. But I definitely want color. But I don't want it huge, you know. So, but those range... I've seen them for 25 bucks, 30 bucks, so I'll probably try to get one of those soon because I need one. But I did find one on Etsy that's really close to what I want, so I'm just waiting to hear back from the maker to see if they can make the tweaks I want. So, super exciting. Another thing I'm going to do once it gets closer is set up a stamps.com account. They give you 4 weeks free, so I don't want to do it too early. So once I know when my inventory is going to be here, I'm going to do it the week I get it. They send you a scale for free, and then it's $15 after that 4 weeks. Another thing I'm going to do once I know my inventory is going to be here is set up a post office box. I do not want to put my personal address on all those packages. Who knows what happens to those packages with my address on them. They might be thrown away. They might blow off in the wind. Somebody else might get it. I just don't want my address out there. So I'm using a post office box to put on those packages and for any returns. For returns, I've been back and forth on this. I've seen lots of consultants do different things. At first I was beginning to think just to do returns only, no exchanges, within 7 days of the purchase. I know people that do 14 days, but they only do exchanges. But now I'm leaning towards doing exchanges only. Returns are tricky because since you go through Audrey for the invoicing, you have to pay them back yourselves. So with cash or check, you can't refund their credit cards because it doesn't save it. But with exchanges, it gets tricky too because you're like, I might not have what they want in the same size that they ordered. So those are things I'm trying to think of, but that's everything I've been doing to get ready. I hope you found it helpful. I will start doing live Periscope sales. I'm okay with other consultants buying. Some people aren't, but it doesn't matter to me. I'll do live Facebook sales as well when I launch, which will probably be mid-August online. I will do some giveaways throughout my launch party. So... But you can follow me on Facebook, LuLaRoeJessicaShaffer, SHAFFER. I'm also on Pinterest and Instagram at the same address. And then here on Periscope is LuLaRoeJessShaffer. They only allowed so many characters. My email is LuLaRoeJessShaffer. LuLaRoeJessicaShaffer@gmail.com. Like I said, my Facebook giveaway started Wednesday. The first one closes tomorrow at 2 if you want to grab your spot in it. Next one's next Wednesday, and then there's another one. If you participate in all 3, then you will be entered into a 4th giveaway, which is something free. So, like I said, I'm looking at about 600 pieces or so to start off with, so I'm super excited. Join me on Facebook. If you're a consultant and you're joining, or you're just joining, getting your inventory, or you're already a consultant selling, I'm open to loop giveaways with other consultants to help each other gain business. So you can reach out as always, or if you're looking to become a consultant, just let me know. And then I will be seeing you all shortly. Everybody have an awesome weekend and take care. Bye.